I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the story of how I was almost killed. I was almost killed for a boy. Woo! Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. LETHO, aka Mahali Selepe, the girl that calls 4 countries home. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. Even if you're a returning watcher, viewer, and you're not a subscriber, welcome back, because I still appreciate those views. But it would be nice if you could actually subscribe. And if you are new here, welcome.
I hope you're gonna stay and you're gonna come back. Welcome back.
Hey, so I went to a boarding school called Kangele in the Eastern Cape in South Africa from 94 to 96. Yes, I am that old. I'm 40 next year. So there was this boy I liked. The singing was the highlight of the experience there at boarding school. It's a church boarding school, and there's lots and lots of church services, and the singing. There was boys, girls, people went up there to do their music items and stuff. There was this boy. The group, they used to sing a lot. There was a woman at the well. His name was Pakamile Adams. Hey, what? Guys, I'm telling you, as soon as he holds that mic, there was the whole church. I think we shouldn't have been allowed to do that. I remember getting a shock of my life going back home after being in the UK for a few years, not going back home. And when people sing, the girls just shout, "Wah!" And I was thinking, I had forgotten now that that's exactly what I used to do. This guy, guys, I haven't liked a guy that much, huh? Teenage love. I would think of this guy all the time. I think I would write letters, writing to him, which I would never send. Love hearts. I would think of this guy in the study hour when I'm bored. I write his name. You know what I mean? Now, the second year, I think this was now the second year, I was like, hey, now we're used to the place. We now, I'm no more a new girl. I mean, when I got there, there was quite a lot of boys asking me out, which was pretty strange because I grew up a tomboy. I grew up one of the boys. So there was nobody asking me out. Like, I was not expecting anybody to ask me out either, because I was one of the boys. Now I'm here, people. Hey. So Pakamile, guys, the way was crazy. I was crazy about this guy. Hey. So the second year in Kangele, he was going out with someone. I won't mention her name. I mean, I don't know if it's still a touchy subject, but anyway, this girl and her friends almost killed me for this boy. Joburg girls were rough. You didn't mess with Joburg girls. Kangele was different, guys. It was full of people from Joburg. What was the other shock? This place was in the villages of Transkei, village of the Eastern Cape. But there were so many people from Joburg would come on a bus. Okay? And it was just people from, not just Joburg, like Gauteng and Limpopo. Anyway, I was friends with her cousin. Okay, I'll mention it. Nomsa, my best friend at Kangele. She said, okay, I'll help you. She'll help me. Because I really wanted Pakamile to notice me, So Pakamile was noticing me. I could see he's noticing me. Like, he used to give me a smile and, but he doesn't really ever come to me and say anything, you know what I mean? So, and this girl, the girlfriend, I think they had broken up. Yeah. She was not with someone else, but now she was dealing both of them, I think. Because I remember when this thing happened, I thought they were not together anymore. So Nomsa wrote a letter. I told her what to write. She wrote a letter to Pakamile. And then I made sure he gets it. I can't remember how he got it, or if Nomsa gave it to Pakamile or what. I do not remember. this girl got to find out about the letter. Was she not coming for me? Her and her friends. They went around the thing. They said, we want to know who wrote this. Who wrote this? They came to our room. They knew I like him. Everybody knew I like him. Okay? Because I was always talking about him. And in the res, I was always like, oh, guys. When he sings, I'm like, oh, everybody knew I liked him. You know? So, she comes. And I'm like, but these people are not playing. They're serious. They're really offended. They took offense. And I'm thinking, they really took offense. That who wrote to my boyfriend? Who wrote this letter? Look, okay. I can't quite remember if the letter was to him or to her. Anyway, no, as far as I remember, it was to him. She was so angry. Fuming. She came here, she had a gang. Who wrote this? Vera? We know it's you. Haibo. At first, they started out going around beating about the bush. Thinking about a few days. Them busy questioning everyone. And then afterwards, they decided it was me. Vera, it's you. Can we see your handwriting? I give them my handwriting with peace of mind because I know I did not write the letter. They look at this one, they're like, Zifanango. I can't remember who said that. One of her friends was Xhosa. She's Zulu. You know, they're from Joburg, you know. They look at these handwritings like, Zifanango. I'm thinking, are you being serious right now? Because their handwritings did not in any way, they did not in any way resemble each other. She's like, they look exactly the same. It's you. Haibo. Now, I can't remember what happened, what made me run. Oh, she was coming for me or what. I can't remember. I just remember pushing and running out. But it had escalated. I don't remember the details of what got to that point. But these guys wanted to beat me up. I ran. They held my top. My top got torn. I ran. I climbed up the guys. There was a thing. There was two buildings that faced each other like that. You had to climb stairs to go to the next one because the other one, the entrance was higher. No, I ran like that. You know, like it was flat. I remember people who saw me when they tell me, I was like I was like, what? I can't remember who saved me. Or in the other res was the matron. Because I remember the matron lived somewhere else. But I do remember there's a time when the matron came and lived in that other residence. When they were trying to fix it up. And was my sister there or not? Because my sister was in Kanya the first year, 94. She didn't last because she had tonsils and stuff. So after her operation, my parents just took her home. She went to Bethel High School, which is where my parents lived. You know, it was a big campus, teachers' college, lots of houses with staff members and their children. That's where we lived when we were in South Africa. But I was at a boarding school at Kangele. Was my sister there? I don't remember, but she remembers the story. She remembers very clearly how people wanted to kill me for writing to a boy I liked. This girl was trying to kill me because I liked the same boy that she likes or that she's with. And I could not believe, you know, people got involved. The principal's wife, the reason the principal's wife got involved, she was very close. She was like our mom, you know, Mem Kachoka. She was like our mom. And of course, we went to her, you know, to tell her. Like, it was very, very tense. Like, I was hiding. I remember hiding. And then we had to go to her to tell her what's happening so she can come and be an in-betweener. Guys, it became a big thing. It became a big thing. These handwritings did not even look the same. That's the thing that was annoying. I did not write the letter. But I couldn't throw my friend under the bus. I couldn't say, no, it's Nomsa. And Nomsa is her cousin. And I'm thinking, And she was like, Kaz, your friend, this and that. Like, and even she's not saying that she didn't write it, because now how, she can't now say that she wrote it. Actually, thinking of it, she should have said that I wrote it. No, I think she did at some point, and they would not believe it. Yeah, at some point when I felt like, hey, my life is in danger here. Because if it was just her, I could take her on. But it was her and her friends wanting to beat me up. I said, yeah, I remember eventually saying that it's Nomsa. I think Nomsa started, she said, look, I'm going to tell them it's me. Because they were not letting me go. I had to be working in public where there's staff members. They were always saying, we're going to get you. We're going to get you. Sizokuthola wena sizokuthola. So Nomsa told her it's her, but she was not taking it. She said, yeah, I know yamthanda uchomi yakho vele ngiyayazi. So you're like, no, I know it's your friend. We know it's your friend, but she is gonna pay. I don't remember how God solved this one, guys. Or Pagamile got expelled, or she got expelled. Something just happened. So there was quite a lot of getting expelled in that school. A lot of people getting expelled. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how I survived. But yeah. So I don't know what crazy things did you do for love? And did you ever get in trouble for loving someone? Loving someone, or what high school or any life experiences and memories do you have? Tell me down below, because that one is a very high highlight, major highlight or low light of me being at Kangele. Oh my days. So yeah, goodness. So I think even now we're in the same group, the same WhatsApp group. So we have like a WhatsApp group for all people who went to Kangele. We're like brothers and sisters, like we're close like that. But she doesn't talk much now. But I remember when she first got there, it was a bit tense, and I'm thinking, goodness, all these years later. Yeah, I think she moved from the school. Yeah. So all these years later, it's still very tense, things that she did. I'm pretty sure she regrets. Well, I hope she does, because that was very silly. Why would you want to beat me up for a boy who likes me? Because this boy was actually liking me. Yes, I remember. I had sent the letter, but he was also liking me. He was asking me out. After the letter, he wanted to talk to me. Yes. And then he asked me, so did you really write that letter? So how do you feel and stuff? He did end up being my boyfriend. But unfortunately, we couldn't last. Yeah. Sorry to throw you under the bus. But he was drinking, he was smoking. And unfortunately, there was quite a number of people who did at this school. Yeah, and it wouldn't stop, I said to him, if you love me, you'll come to me sober. He always smelled of beer. Like he was shy. He was a shy person. And, or at least he was scared of me. So he would never come to me sober. He would never come So unfortunately, we just couldn't. Like, I wanted to talk to him. I wanted us to connect. But it was me, him, and the beer. Like, yeah. So unfortunately, that ended like that. So I almost died for him. For what? But we did go out for a bit. Yeah. So I guess it wasn't in vain, that letter, after all. But yeah, I almost lost my life. For what? For nothing. I don't understand though. How did they want to kill me? Why? Like, yeah. Anyway, so that's that story. So yes. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. But remember that God loves you even more, and that is true.